up guys, Mrevil is here and today I'm gonna talk about best PvE shotguns. Since best PvP shotguns video I made gained a lot of positive feedback and I believe lots of people are gonna enjoy this one too, and plus the fact that one of my subscribers suggested me to make this video, so shout out to you bro. Before we get into the video, leaving a like and subscribe is highly appreciated since that is the only way to support this channel right now. Anyway, let's get into this video. First shotgun we're gonna have on this list has to be Last Man Standing. Legendary energy weapon. You can acquire this shotgun by completing Gambit Prime matches or simply by completing tier 2 or tier 3 of the Reckoning activity. The reason why I put this weapon on the list is because of the special perk called 1-2 punch. Hitting enemy with every pellet in the shotgun grants increased damage for a melee. So only few shotguns have this perk on rolls, but Last Man Standing just stands out with terms of stats and overall shotguns of the gun. And even though this weapon is not made for damage phases on bosses, it really does a good job in terms of casual use for activities such as strikes, nightfalls, nightmare hunts or dungeons. I also talked about Last Man Standing in the best VP shotguns in the video, so make sure to check out that video. Moving on to the next shotgun is gonna have to be Tractor Cannon, exotic heavy weapon shotgun that is useful in terms of many things such as gambit, strikes, nightfalls. It is really fun to use in Crucible and even in raids on some bosses to make them debuffed. So this weapon is interesting for many reasons. First off, it is exotic and it is in heavy slot, which is pretty unique since we don't see these two very often on shotguns. Then this weapon has exotic perk called Repulsor Force, impulse push that suppresses enemy abilities, so that's exactly why this shotgun is used in raids such as Crown of Sorrow, Last Wish and Spire of Stars, because it literally suppresses enemies. In terms of clearing ads and playing in other PvE activities, this weapon is pretty fun. You get nice amount of ammo for heavy weapon, you can easily kill 5 or 6 red bar enemies with single shot, and I really like this weapon because it is so unique and has something that lots of other weapons don't. You can acquire this weapon by completing various activities since it is RNG drop, or you can get it from the Zur if he's selling it. Threat Level, another legendary kinetic shotgun on the list, acquired from doing Scourge of the Past raid. It is random drop, but it is really not too hard to get this weapon. Harder thing is getting this weapon with Trench Barrel Roll, powerful perk that increases your damage, handling and reload speed on the next 3 shots after successful melee hit. Increased damage and reload speed is definitely noticeable, and it is 140 RPM ref with frame shotgun with 7 bullets in the magazine. This shotgun is perfect for doing damage on strike bosses, Gambit Primevils and such things, but it will also do a decent job with clearing out the ads since this weapon has 7 bullets in the magazine and it is rapid frame shotgun. And there is nothing really more to talk about this shotgun. It is pretty simple, unique shotgun that I advise you to get it because it is definitely one of the best shotguns in the game. Next shotgun on the list has to be Ikelos Shotgun from Escalation Protocol activity on Mars. This is one of the most loved and classic shotguns in Destiny 2, and it is not as good as it was in year 1 and year 2, but it is definitely one of the best and most fun special weapons in the game. Speaking of PvE, of course. Ikelos Shotgun can be acquired by random drop on Escalation's Protocol last boss. Drop rate is pretty low, but doing this activity over and over again with friends is pretty fun and rewarding, and this weapon comes with a perk, Trench Barrel. We talked about this perk earlier on this video, but in this case this weapon is guaranteed to come with this perk, while the threat level can be dropped with a Trench Barrel. Speaking of this weapon's overall performance in PvE is just amazing and fun. This weapon can melt mini bosses and orange bar enemies within seconds. It is without a doubt the best shotgun for damage output in the game. This weapon is pretty similar to threat level. It's almost the same gun speaking of perks and stats, but it is in different weapon slot, but it is just slightly better than threat level. Now moving on to the best PvE shotgun in Season of Dawn meta is Python, legendary void shotgun with aggressive frame that can be acquired by completing Gambit quest for this season. It is pretty grindy. You'll have to get 500 shotgun kills in Gambit, 150 close range shotgun kills, and you're gonna have to reach heroic rank in Gambit. Let me be clear, I still haven't got this weapon, but all my friends that have it said it's awesome, and I did some research on YouTube and Reddit, and lots of people were saying mostly positive stuff about this beauty. And why is this weapon so good and special comes to its perks. You can choose between Overflow or Feeding Frenzy in first slot, and between Shield Disorient and 1-2 Punch in the second slot. Let's talk about Overflow for a second. This is the first shotgun to have this perk, and it is really weird to see this perk on shotgun, but it fits amazing. It lets you have 10 bullets in a magazine, more than Ikelos, and keep in mind that this is aggressive frame shotgun. Next perk is Feeding Frenzy. I really doubt people will use this over overflow, but hey, who knows. And then we got Shield Disorient, pretty good perk for doing activities such as Nightfalls, and then 1-2 Punch. We talked about this perk earlier on this video, another amazing perk for a shotgun, so it is definitely god roll shotgun for PvE. This shotgun is not really made for doing damage phases on raid bosses, but it is definitely the best shotgun for doing various activities, for like clearing out the ads and like just overall performance in PvE. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope I helped you out, and I know it's been pretty short video, but I just love keeping the videos short, as short as possible, to save you time, to save myself time. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel, because that's the only way to support this channel right now. And it's been Mrevil. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.